Donald Trump, the president-elect, promised to enact significant tariff increases on imports from China, Canada, and Mexico, beginning on the first day of his second term. He will take office on January 20th, 2025. In order to change the U.S. relationship with its largest trading partners, especially in Asia, and possibly have an impact on their economies, he had already pledged during the campaign to put additional tariffs on all imported goods. The tariffs, which are a levy on imported goods, will probably harm Asian nations that depend on sales to the United States to support their economy, even though the exact effects are unknown so far. Trump's tariffs might have a significant effect on Asia's export-driven economies, which rely largely on selling to the U.S. Asian nations rely greatly on exports to the United States of America. About 20% of Japan's total exports, or $145 billion, went to the U.S. last year. With $116 billion worth of commodities exchanged in 2023, the U.S. ranked as South Korea's second-largest export market, behind China. However, certain Southeast Asian nations may gain from Trump's proposed taxes on Chinese imports, since manufacturers may move from China to other locations in the area. In order to dodge Trump's tariffs, shoe retailer Steve Madden declared earlier this month that it will cut its Chinese production in half and source from a number of nations, including Cambodia, Vietnam, Mexico, and Brazil. 6 of the top 10 countries from which the U.S. imports are in Asia. In 2023, they made up 32% of all U.S. imports. Witness how big the U.S. imports from Asian nations. As the U.S. imported more goods from nations like South Korea and Vietnam, the trade gap between the U.S. and China dropped to a 14-year low in 2023 after reaching a peak in 2018 during Donald Trump's administration. Economists caution that Trump's proposed tariffs will essentially be a tax paid by Americans, raising prices domestically as businesses pass on the higher cost of imports to customers. Trump claims he wants to raise duties on all imports in order to reduce or eliminate the trade imbalance. During a September earnings call, Philip Daniele, CEO of AutoZone, stated, "If tariffs received, they will ultimately pass those tariff costs back to the consumer."